Peace, man, peace, 420 peace. Well, here it is, people. This is the haircut. You haven't seen me with short hair and forever, if you can remember it. But even my wife was wanting me to cut my hair, and I wasn't going to do it. I had no reason to cut my hair, but now I do. I know everybody knows I'm hurting and stuff, and I'm always complaining about pain. But right now, I am training to be a MMA fighter. I don't see any, gold and big prize money in my future, but I think it'd be cool to be able to jump into the ring. And, but the training comes first. The owners be behind me, but he's told me, I'm going to be ready when I do get in the ring, and they're going to make sure of it, they said. So, I'm good. I'm happy. I hurt more, but I don't jump on my pills to cover it. It just seems the pain's different. So, this is what I'm doing, really. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, MMA fighter guy. You got no chance. What are you doing? You're an old man. You know what? I'm an old man. I'm broken down. I got so many problems. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do it. I'm going to train. I've been training 2 days. I know it's only 2 days. But look, cut my hair. I never would have cut my hair for anything. But I cut my hair for this. And because I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to go for a long time. And that's how I feel about it. I mean, I quit drinking Coke yesterday, but I did buy a cup of Coke last night. I get a real bad headache. And, I know it would go away within the week and I'd be all done. But, I don't want to deal with the headache, so I bought a couple. But you know what? I still have one, so I've only had one. And I think that's real good compared to a 12-pack a day. So, Corey, the coach, just cut the braid off. But I found a stylist that is a little beautiful young lady, smart, intelligent, and of course, I am a pig, so you know what was going through my mind. And I told her, I tell everybody who I am and what I'm about. But but I know it wasn't insulting her, and I say, you know what, I'm gonna come to you every day for the rest of my life, or the rest of whatever. And it's just, she was, at least to me, she said that'd be great. That was, she appreciated it. And when I come in, you seen what my hair looked like after I cut the tail off, before I got this cut. I said, you know what, make me the best you can. Cut my hair the way you would think it should be cut. Make me the best looking I could be. And yeah, I know I'm not good looking at all, and it's a waste of time. But you know what? I like it. I likes it. Everybody's seen it, likes it. And I know you guys. Oh, but you know what, dudes? I'm glad you don't like it, because I ain't liking yours either. I'm not worried about you guys liking it. And and if I live in my own bubble, I live in my own bubble. Big fucking deal. So, anyway, this is my haircut, and this way, you know what? I seen a couple kids today that I hadn't seen in years, and I just didn't realize how much I'd missed them kids, so I seen them today. One's got real big, and the other one's cool as crap, that one's gonna come, anyway, that one's cool as crap, so we'll just leave it at that. I miss them, and they even though they don't remember me quite much, but, they showed me the respect that a child should show to dog. Not that I was barking at them, if you know who I am, and you even tried to get to know who I was, that's why there's 70 less of you today as there was yesterday, and that's going to trim down too. And I know nobody cares to be on my Facebook, but if anybody really wants to stay, throw me some kind of something to know I think you're alive. Because, I bet out of the 190 I had yesterday, I only probably talked to fucking 10 or 15 people out of all you people. I don't get shit one from any of you. Why? I don't know why you accepted my fucking Facebook if you don't want to say nothing. And You know, some of you I'd rather have on there, some not. I wouldn't care, but you know, I don't need it. I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to deal with it. I don't need to look at your faces. You know, if you're not gonna fucking say anything, if you're not gonna type anything, make a comment on my shit. You know, because I comment on all kinds of shit. But if you're not even gonna spend the time to read my shit and comment on it, no, I'm not even gonna deal with it. I don't need it. I don't need the crap. I don't need to look at your faces and know that you ain't written me nothing. You ain't commented on nothing. So bye bye. I just cut you off. And if you miss me that bad, you'll ask me if you'll send me another request. But like I said, show with his pig. So you beautiful women, don't worry about it. I ain't getting rid of you. You might want to leave, but that's your right. So, you know, I don't know why my fucking head's sideways. I gotta get that camera straightened out. But so this is what I'm doing now. I'm still gonna ride my mountain bikes down steep mountain roads at high speeds and pass as many vehicles as I can, like I did before. But because I need the cardio right now. I mean, I've only had 2 sessions and I am blowing. I mean, I was sucking wind after about 20 minutes in. And the last 10 minutes of the last session, even though I love being there, I'm looking at the clock. I gotta admit, I'm looking at the clock because the breathing's getting rougher, and you know, I almost puked yesterday. I almost puked yesterday, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool that I pushed myself that hard to where I almost puked. And you know me from my past. You know me all these years, and I know none of you would ever thought that I'd be able to push myself like that. And you know what? My coach even told me, he said, when I first walked in, he first seen me, he didn't think that I would really push very hard and make an effort at it. And he was surprised. When I start doing it, I'm sweating 10 minutes in, and I'm sweating hard the whole damn time. I mean, I'm breathing hard. My arms going numb. It's stumbling around, but I'm pushing as hard as I can. And that's what they want. That's what they want. And you know, in months and months, as time goes by, I won't be stumbling. I won't be breathing hard. I'll be punching harder for longer times. One of these days, I'm gonna make the whole damn session, the whole thing, and still be good. And that's right. That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way I want it to be, and that's the way it's gonna be. Because you know, my life. I was gonna give up. I was Sunday. I was on the verge of giving up, and I was seeing Maria. She sent me to Corey, and I explained to Corey what was going on, and that I wanted to do something different. And I needed some help, and I needed to do this. And I told him, I gave him every problem that I had, from money to physical and everything. And he said, "Come on up, we'll work everything out." And he has. He's made a tremendous effort to make sure I come. From negotiating, you know, he's saying I'm trying to give him more money, but he knows I can't afford it, so he's wanting less money. You know how it goes. So you know, but I don't want to steal from the business or anything like that. But I needed help, and they're helping. And I talked to the owner, and he's on board, man. He wants to see me do this, you know, and he's a cool guy. And the owner's a really cool guy, and I'd love to sit down and talk to him and get to know him more. And you know, and he was telling me this is a big family. We all get together, and the family's welcome to come up and watch, you know, and you know, I only know these guys for a little bit of time, and like I said last time, I feel more welcome there than I do at a lot of people's houses, you know. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's miserable the way I fucking complain all the time about my pain and bitch, and I know it gets old, and it get old for me. I know it's getting old for everybody else, but you know what? Things happen to people, and if the real friend's supposed to be there, even no matter what. And the people that it happens to is me this time, and there's very few that really are my true friends. And I mean, it seems the number has gotten smaller from last year to this year, even 2 months ago to now. Things happen, and things get lines get crossed, and and to a breaking point, and then there's no return. And plus I'm done. I don't need to hear the bullshit, the fake lies, the bravado to make somebody feel better. No, I don't need that crap. I don't need it, and I don't want to deal with it. And if you bring it out, and I know it's not right, and I know you're lying, hey, guess what? I'm gonna say what? Yeah, let's bring it back. I'm gonna make sure that I know you're lying, and I'm gonna confront it and bring it to everybody's attention. And that's the way it is. I mean, that's the way I'm gonna be. I don't want to deal with it. And you know what? People joked on me, and I was good with it, and I was cool. But not anymore. You know what? My gut will be gone soon. I feel better, even though I'm in more pain because of the workouts. I'm happier. I got a different outlook on life. I got my hair cut, and I got people that believe in me wanting to be a fighter. And I know I'm 45, but I'm going for it, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I would love to if when I get to feeling better and I'm able to do stuff, I'd love to get a job, but I've already tried. I talked to employers. My wife talked to her boss and told her the situation about my history, and I talked to the guy at Walmart up there, and nobody's gonna hire me, man. Nobody, because of my problems, my surgeries, my disabilities. Nobody's gonna want to take that chance on somebody, and for one thing, their insurances will never cover me. So hopefully one day one of my friends will get a own business and hire me, or I'll get to know somebody that has their own business, and then they might put me to work, maybe. But other than that, nobody's gonna hire me. I've tried, I've looked into it, and I can't. I'm gonna want to work, but I won't be able to. And that's I'm just getting to saying that I don't want to hear that if you could do this, why don't you just get a job too? I'm not gonna listen. And if you're paying attention to my Facebook and my quick cams and my videos, or my blog, my rants, whatever you want to call them, this is what I'm letting it out right now, and I don't want the line crossed. I don't want to go there. I don't want to have to fucking defend myself, and I'm not going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to keep it. No. You got no clue what it's like to sit here on disability for 20 fucking years and not be able to work. I mean, I have like 3 or 4 more surgeries coming in my near future. I already had like 8 big ones, 4 or 5 smaller ones. I don't know. I love to work, and I see people that got bullshit excuses and the bullshit owies and they bullshit excuses, but they're healthy, they could work, they could do it, and they choose not to. They choose to be fucking lazy and work off the government, and I wish I could work. I wish I could quit taking so many pills. And this is another thing. I'm hoping that I'll feel better and I can get rid of some of these pills I'm taking. 30 pills a day. I'm tired of taking damn pills, man. And if I quit taking my pills, then I could quit shooting testosterone in my leg. And because without the pills, my testosterone will go up. It's like, and for you morons that don't know, when you take opiates and narcotics, like the pain meds, the oxys, the morphines, whatever, it zeroes out your testosterone. The higher the doses, the less testosterone your body makes. And if you don't believe me, you know what? Look it up yourself and then fuck off for even trying. If you got to look it up because you don't believe me, fuck off. Because and if you mention it to me, you might as well walk away, dude. Walk away, because you hang out, and I'm gonna fucking rag on you. And if you got any fucking idea of not letting me rag on you, then it's gonna go to the next step. Because I'm not stopping. I'm tired, people. I'm tired. All right. Yeah, I know, you're tired of hearing these bitches go, you know what? I am tired. Tired of hearing it. You don't know how many times a week I hear it. Why don't you get a job? If you can do this, why don't you do that? If you can ride your bike down the hill, why don't you get a job at work? I'm tired of hearing it, people. I'm tired of hearing it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. The government says I'm 100% disabled. I have issues. I have scars. I have metal. I have, the doctors have MRIs and stuff for my future surgeries that need to be done. I'm tired. I have to fucking talk to you fucks about this and have to defend myself. I'm not going to defend myself anymore. And for one thing, it's none of your business anymore because you ain't going to fucking hear nothing from me. And I don't want to hear nothing from you, all right? And if you got to turn this video off, then turn it off. That's much better. And if you got some comment, say the comment. But I'm telling you, be fucking respectful. Because a disrespectful comment, if I know you, I'm gonna come talk to you. Because there's no need for that crap. And if you give me a disrespectful comment because it's on the public view of things, you're just ignorant, dude. You don't know me and you're just ignorant. You just want to fucking get on the fucking YouTube and make your name on there just because your name's on YouTube, I do this on the on the Facebook and the YouTube to get things out so I don't have to deal with it from other people, and hopefully the people get it from here and understand that that era is over, and just be quiet, dude. Just, you want to be friends, we'll talk, whatever. But we're no more the fucks, no more the dumbasses. You want to get stupid, I'm going to tell you you're stupid. I don't need it. I don't want it, and I will not allow it to be around me anymore. That's just that. I'm not going to do it no more. I did it for the last 20 years. I almost gave up on my fucking self, and I'm back now. I'm coming back hard and strong, and I don't care if you believe I'm going to be a fighter. I'm going to train, people, and I'm going to train for as long as it takes. I'm going to keep training forever until I can't train no more, and whatever, man, whatever. If you want to try it, if you want to, what do you say, try your luck, whatever, whatever, come on. I'm not saying I win, I might end up on my back, but, I don't care anymore, just, let's get it over with. I've had the last two people that come up to me in a fighting thing. The one guy cornered me in my car, wouldn't let my car fucking out. Wouldn't let me out of the car. When I opened my door to get out, he bum rushed me. He kept me right there because he's forced me. And he goes that fake hit shit, and he wouldn't back up. I asked him back up, he wouldn't. And it's rougher when you come close to getting in a fight and nothing happens than it is in getting in a fight. I was fucking just tear and amped up and upset for shit, an hour and a half, probably easy, But anyway, let's go on. I've been ranting and raving about fucking everybody wanting to back off and hold their tongues and start thinking in a different way around me. So that's that. We'll get over that and we'll see what happens from it. Anyway, like I said, I'll let everybody hang for the next couple of days. But if I don't hear from people and stuff, that means you're not caring to watch the videos on Facebook. Because I watch the videos on Facebook, I read all this crap that you people put up, and some of it's funny, some of it's not, but it doesn't matter because you're putting that's your thing. I don't criticize it, but unless it's fucking for stupid stuff, unless you're being ignorant, stupid, or fucking a freak to kids and the elderly. So if it's not any of those, then we're all good. I don't give a crap, And if you're upset and stuff, I'll type in there, I hope you feel better. Anything you do, just let me know. Because I want to feel all these people that are on here, if they ask for something, I would, do my best to do and help or whatever. But, that's another thing. My wife has for years got pissed at me when I would go help people. Oh, she would get mad. And the reason she get mad is because when I need help, Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. And that was messed up, man. It really did. Anyway, I better get off this thing. I'll make another one later. And, hey, kid, I'll be there later. Pick you up. Anyway, bye. Oh, 420.